This is production meeting 1 for Aaron Spencer, Josh Hall, Louis Wheelton and Jake Townsend. We are recording this one day after having our interview with CEX.
We're currently working on our pre-production.
You mind? During the interview, I was one asking questions to the manager and the interviewee, and then when the following lesson, I had to start on a script for the voiceover to go before and after the interview.
Whilst we're at CEX, we managed to acquire an interview with the manager and one of the employees, as well as filming roughly 1.5 minutes worth of cutaway shots.
We also got some help from the people at CEX, and Aaron gave them their email so they could email us about people.
The pre-production we've been doing is stuff like the contingency plan, which is how contingent the thing is, and risk assessment to develop what kind of risk will be there and how we can stop them. Next week we're going to try and do an interview with somebody who does games development, and just asking a few questions, and just going to bring a friend along who also does makes video games.
And an interview with another gamer as well.
Called James Levin.
The reason we have chosen to give interviews to these people is, one, we need more interviews in general, and two, the James Leverton gamer has put over 1,700 hours in the game, so that will help us with our thingy. We was going to ask him about the 107 quid he's put in a phone game, but we ran out of time, so it's just the addiction to games. That's all for this production meeting 1.
Goodbye.
This is production meeting 2, taking place on the 29th of the 4th, 2016. We have currently been let down twice by the student that does game development. One time he didn't show up, then we rearranged for a second time, but understandably he couldn't make it due to family matters. We are at the moment just putting all our pre-production on our blog, including recce, shooting scripts, over to Louis.
Although we have been let down twice, we have managed to acquire a second interview with a gamer. And also we have finished off most of the pre-production that was set for us. We are now currently in the stage of placing all of it on our blogs for the examiner to see.
We've also done a resubmission form for pre-production, and we've got an interview again next week, not just with the games developer after he let us down twice, but another gamer as well.
We are currently acquiring the editing skills that we need to acquire for our filming. This acquirement has also led it to more pre-production on our blog. The pre-production has now been finished and stays the deadline. We are currently going through it, putting it on our blogs, and we need to keep on editing to make sure that we keep up with this, so then when the deadline's never upon us, we can just say we've done it.
This is all we've got for production meeting 2. We have emailed back the person who let us down twice to try to finalise the date with him. We're trying to also acquire a YouTuber, and that's all we've got for production meeting 2. Welcome to production meeting 3. This is me, Aaron Spencer, and this week we made a start, me and Jake did, on recording the voiceover script and piecing it together in our documentary. Most of my work came from correcting and typing up more information on the voiceover. Then when me and Jake went to film the first half, Louis and Josh worked on the second half.
Also this week we've managed to get another load of cutaways to be edited into the main documentary, and we have a third interview booked for Monday at 12:30, so hopefully the student goes through with it.
Well, did some editing with Louis on the what footage we've done a little bit of the voiceover script.
Keep it on egg, bacon.
Yeah, I helped Aaron with the voiceover, and then I did a bit of the editing to just help jazz it up.
Jake. My name is Anne Spence and welcome to our final production meeting. In the week of the last week of May, we have done many things. The feedback we got for the original documentary was in many other words, shite. So we had to revamp with some help from our teacher, come up with a new idea, and we got several interviews from our classmates who play games to help along the production of the documentary.
After the less than perfect feedback, I decided to attempt to make a new script / outline structure to see if we could do anything that would make the final product any better.
Me and Aaron, but mainly Aaron, got some like gaming footage and edited it over the last week.
We added this footage to the original clip, acquiring some more detail that we need to acquire to get a better grade because we want to acquire a good grade.
I also agree with Jake. We must acquire this grade.
But yeah, so now we're just in the final stages of editing and we should be done within the next few lessons.
And we just need to acquire this footage to get it on the blog.
Thank you.
The end.